Why don't you where's the camera? That's good.
Are we bringing the cake?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Where's the cake?
Put it here, hold on.
Here,
take hold up. Would everybody please take pictures because I'm not bringing my camera.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to get your dad on film right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's over there. Can we get in? Where's Jim?
Here he comes out of the house now.
There he goes.
Slide down. What's that, did you see? Hey, where's the green? Where's the green? Yeah, come on. Done.
First of all, John Green, thanks so much for traumatizing me for the rest of my life, and I'll never drink with you again. So, thank you, wherever you are, John. All right, I have to read. I'm not a good public speaker. Well, like Jack said, I'm John's daughter, but he kind of got it wrong. I'm John's pumpkin. Okay. On behalf of my mother, Joan, and my older brother, Jim, I would just like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and celebrating my father's retirement with us, for coming out and celebrating an amazing individual who my brother and I were lucky enough to call dad. My dad may never win the Super Bowl like the New York Giants, but he was out there every Thanksgiving playing in the Turkey Bowl until that unfortunate Achilles incident. He'll never hit a walk-off home run like A-Rod or throw a perfect game like David Wells, but he can play a mean game of wiffle ball and has hit one over the fence quite a few times. They're all foul balls, but it's okay. He's never going to win Wimbledon. Mom, that's tennis. Like John McEnroe. And I know this one may come as a shock to all of you, especially my dad's steady foursome, Kramer, Geppel, and my husband, Jan. He's not going to be winning the Masters like Tiger anytime soon. But I still can't beat the man in mini golf no matter how much I cheat. Dad, you may never hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to take home an NBA championship, but if the statistics are right, you are undefeated in pool basketball. And I would honestly choose that statistic any day of the week over a Super Bowl ring or a green jacket. Mom, that's what the winners get when they win the Masters. I don't get my love of sports from my mom. I get it from my dad, as well as his sense of humor, and believe it or not, his patience. When you think of characteristics to describe my dad, 99% of the time, patience would never come up. But to raise me, he had to be Polish. You see, he didn't get that receding hairline from working at PwC. He got it from waging this one right here. So thank you for all your patience, Dad. I am beyond proud of you and everything you have accomplished. And words cannot express what you mean to me. You are simply amazing. You are our dad. But now my brother is actually the public speaker in our family, so guess who he gets that one from? So I would like to just turn things over to him so he can say a few words.
Hey, Jen, way to go.
Ooh, tequila, anyone?
Good job.
Before I get started, there are a few people I'd like to recognize. My father is the product of two beautiful people, one of whom is with us tonight. Nana, show them where you are. Unfortunately, my grandfather left this earth far too early and is not with us this evening. Daddy, be damn proud of you. Everyone knows that behind every great man there's an exceptional woman. Exceptional does not even scratch the surface when you mention my mother. My sister and I won the parent lottery. We are truly blessed to have been raised by the best. Our parents have always supported us. We have always come first in their lives. They provide what we need when we are down and take the time to celebrate our successes. Mom and Dad, we are eternally grateful for your guidance and love. We will never be able to repay you. We strive each day to make you proud. And now for the man of the hour. I'm convinced that my father's goal and purpose in life was to provide for his family to the point where the rest of us did not have to worry about a thing. Early on, during those lean years, he worked multiple jobs to make ends meet. He found a way to make it work. As time went on, Dad was an example of how hard work, faith, and belief in oneself can make anything happen. And here we are today, a long distance from those lean years, yet the same person sits among you. You see, no matter how successful, how much better life became, or how much more he earned financially, my dad never changed. He is the same person today as he was the first time he took me fishing or taught my sister how to hit and throw a ball. The same person that read us the night before Christmas each year on Christmas Eve. The same person that waited for the arena to become completely silent before he let his children know how they were playing that evening. The same person who missed the Super Bowl to take me to hockey practice. There's a quote I keep in my desk at work. It states, "The idea that some lives matter less than others is the root of all that's wrong with the world." Dad taught us by example how to treat people with respect and how to help those in need. Whether you are the biggest name in the city or the bellhop at a hotel, my dad will always address you by your first name. When we go on vacation, we often joke about calling each person by their first name. But that is Dad's way of expressing his appreciation and treating each and every person as they should be treated, as a human being. I'm sure every single person in this room is a better person for knowing my dad. He does not stop until the job is done, until he has made things better, until he takes care of everything. Maybe he has shared some words of wisdom with you about life, or corrected an error you made. Perhaps he has made you laugh, or provided a shoulder to cry on. Whatever the case may be, you always know you can count on him. He is special. His love for life is contagious. From fast food chicken in California to first-class Italian in New York City. From the Breakers Resort in West Palm Beach to the tiny apartment I lived in for a few years in Coconut Creek. From caviar and wine to wings and beer, Dad enjoys it all. Never too good for anything, and always up for something. Dad, I will offer you one piece of advice as you enter retirement. Don't change. We know you won't. Enjoy the time you will have to travel, play golf, spend time with your family and grandkids, and perhaps have a Grey Goose dinner or two. We hope retirement will reduce some of your stress, but who are we kidding? The Yankees are only halfway through the season. Dad, you have earned and deserved every success and milestone you've achieved. We love you, and we are looking forward to enjoying this retirement with you. Ladies and gentlemen, my dad.